Two more questions from me.
Okay.
Looking at them on Facebook right now, she's really doing well and poor life yake imechange. How does that make you feel as a person who has really supported her?
Okay, nianzie gani?
Yeah,
what was the question? Umesema Lola kulia ukani confused.
Yeah, baby ni kuona vile life yake imechange.
Oh yeah, I feel so good. It's not been easy. It's not easy. It's never easy. Like I've told you, when human beings are involved, we have different ways of thinking, different ways of reasoning, different levels of knowledge, exposure, education. There's some things I know that she doesn't, some things she knows that I don't. And now there's always that constant. Then now, I have a team. Then she had a team. So there's always a lot of, it's not easy. But when I see where she is now, I feel so good. Because I remember when I interviewed her, venye alikujanga Nairobi akaenda sijui kulala, I think I invited her for kula show. Akatoka sijui wapi akaenda kulala kwa beshte yake somewhere. Then he also did first time kama alikuwa amefanya inaitwa si blow dry. I think alikuwa amechana tu nywele uka hivi nyuma. So when I look at that time, then later when we met on Obinna show live, then that time when I was interviewing Justina Siokau, then later when she came and then she jumped on me. When I look at the growth, it's tremendous. I look at her, I'm like, yo, hey, we've come a long way. Yeah, she's really changed a lot. She's really improved a lot. Even though nawambianga apunguze kuslay because of a few reasons. One, people wanted to do well, but not too well. Yeah, people want you to do good, but not too good. So if people see her looking good, people will start hating on her, not knowing she's just a girl. She likes to feel good, she likes to look good, she likes to dress good. But that's how our perception as Kenyans is. Wefanya poa lakini usinunue gari kubwa. Kununua gari kubwa unaanza the same thing you saw when I posted the Balenciaga boots. A lot of people are saying, "Hiyo pesa ungepeleka kwa orphanage." And you're like, so I should not leave. Yeah, so I don't look good, so I don't leave. Should I not reward myself? Like yesterday, we were shooting until 5 in the morning, from 8. Then they do all that. Then when you do something good for yourself, someone has an opinion about it. And then also, for her, we know where she's been. And a lot of people were body shaming her, dissing her, doing whatever. And then she conquered it all. She faced it head on. And then now, she's trying to spruce herself up. Then someone is still coming from somewhere. She could say my Facebook and make cake. Anaringa. I'm like, so you wanted her to remain the same? Like, what's wrong with some people? Like, people want you hata wewe. Wewe ngoja wewe bado unyonyoroshwa wewe. Utafika tu wanasema tudi siku hizi. Sikiza anaanza kuinterview tu na ma high heels. Nini. So people always have those ones. Myself, I feel good. She feels good. I just tell her to a bit. Sometimes even there's some ways when she dresses, she doesn't need to post for the guys. Let her do it for herself. When she's going on a date, she's doing whatever, she's slaying, she's feeling good. If she post to what people are used to. That's why even on weekly show, we try to limit, even the dress will be either the dera, ama kunaka kapiel na diskuza na dunga. Ameipenda sana. She's very comfortable with it. So, she rocks on that one to maintain. But akianza kuja pale weekly show, amepiga ma makeup, manini, mahuo zimehue. Watu wanasema hii kipindi siku hizi sio funny nini because all the people always have the same thing. When I got her the car, a lot of people started saying when she was doing content with the car, she was excited. It's your first car. Me, when I got my first car, I slept in the car. Anatupostianga tu gari. Okay, I post nini si yako nayo. Yeah, so we have all of those perceptions that people see you differently when you behave differently, but growth is inevitable. Change is also inevitable. We have to grow, we have to learn, we improve, we make mistakes, we do better. So myself, I feel good, she feels good, our parents feel good, we move.
Just kumalizia utuonyeshe ndani, utuonyeshe maybe something that
Okay.
Yeah, now, of course, we can't finish without talking about something we are having in Kisumu.
Yeah.
Maybe last time tulienda kwa kina baby, we went to Boma pale.
Yeah. Zima hiyo kitu. Zima hiyo kitu. Hakuna mtu anaenda kwa boma yetu. Okay.
Expecting something different away from what we experienced in Italy.
Of course, bwana, it's Europe. It's not Europe, bwana. What do you mean? It's Kisumu. Have you seen the headlines? Have you seen the headliners of that show? That show's gonna be huge. It's gonna be amazing. It's very stressful, very tasking. It's stressing me a lot. Like I'm thinking it, I'm replaying it, I'm rehearsing for it, I'm replanning it. It's a lot. because all of those artists you've seen on that poster, all of them are being paid. And all of them have to travel to Kisumu, they have to sleep, they have to eat, they have to perform, and they have to come back. The ones who are coming from Nairobi. And all of that has to make sense on stage. So what was igongane kwa stage, what was kwa nini and everything. So we are hoping, and as we know, hope is not a strategy, we're also strategizing for giving you guys the best event in Kisumu. That's my hometown. People there like to party. So let's wait and see how it's gonna go. But we are strategizing for it to be the best ever. Yeah, so full vibes and inshallah. It's okay, Peter too hapa.
Sawa, tunaweza. Shama. So unapanga kumpea gift ngapi?
I'd figure already 3. Kuna 3 that I've already figured out, but more can come. Okay, because also others will come in forms of jobs. You see. So let's not just look at it as I can give her a job. Fanya hii na ABCD, so inasonga nayo. So I want to give her a gift here. Angekuja leo but ameshikika. Unajua mambo ya wanawake ni mingi. Yeah. So it's just for her to find time. Akuja hapa achukue chochote atachukua. I want to furnish her parents' house. Chairs, dining set and bed, the whole shebang. Also her house, I noticed it does not have a console table. Ile yenye mademu anekanga makakis, makeup nini wakitaka kutoka kwa mlango, that one. So she can come and pick it. So baby atafute free time. Akuja hapa Dignity Furniture. This one is on Broadwalk Mall. Iko Westlands. I'm gifting her parents on her birthday.
Umeanza kulipa mahari.
Nimeanza polepole, umeniona?
Nimekuona.
Umeniona? Ay. Tunasema 3 million. Because hiyo tukipiga hesabu. Yeah. Because unajua ni vitu legit. However, wako na sale. Inaanza the 15th November. Sasa baby, so kuja around 15th November. Usikuje before. Kuja 15, 16, 17 kama kuna sale at least. Usininyoroshe sana, unipeleke polepole. Wow. That is the only thing that nimewaitia hapa. So I can give baby gift number 1. Nikiana gift number 2 pia naangalia niwaite. Niwaite?
Tuite. Paka zote hizo gift zote
mpaka
siku ya birthday.
Sawa.
So Obinna, maybe kwa watu ambao ungependa kujua, mbona umeamua kumgift mapema? Umeanza mapema sana. Birthday is on 12.
Okay.
Yes.
I always plan my things early. Last minute is normally not advisable. So I really we were to furnish the parents' house. You see. And then vitu zikafanyika Then I started looking for a backup option. I was like, okay, if this doesn't happen, because the house has to be furnished either way. So nikaanza kutafuta mapema. So then I got Dignity Furniture guys. I pitched the idea to them. I was like, listen, all I need is just furniture for A, B, C, D. And because I know the value of the furniture is A, B, C, D, let's quantify it with the value of the brand influence I will bring during the festive season. You guys have a sale? Yes, you have a sale hivi. So mimi nitakam niambia watu niaje mko na sale. I'll even leverage on Obinna Show Live. I'll do for you marketing on Obinna Show Live. Baby apatiwe. Sasa mimi naenda kutoka jasho. Baby apatiwe zawadi yake ya nini? Ya parents. Because I don't need the furniture now. She does not need the furniture now. Sasa bado ako sawa. But the parents wana move kwa ile nyumba, wasimu kwa ile nyumba na zile furniture za ile nyumba nyingine. Hizo pia wa gift mtu.
And of course, Obinna, when we were with you back then, there's a governor who promised to furnish baby's mom's house.
Okay. Mambo ni mengi. So governor amekuwa busy. So like I've said, I always look for backup plan. So nikingoja tu governor, unajua pia ana run mambo mingi. Nikisema tu mimi nangoja governor kuja furnish venye ali promise, labda it might not happen at the time that we need it. So I decided to look for a backup option. So this is the backup. First option, si governor ali offer. Alisema na furnish nyumba parents nini. So hata sasa governor akiona hii video, anione kando anitumie arudishe hiyo nini nimeweka hapa. Sasa yeye anilipe. Anipatie hiyo value that watu wengine sasa. So governor, nimejua video itakufikia. Time is now. Safanya mambo yako. Yeah.
Kuna swali lingine?
Paints, electric wiring, plumbing and latrine, tanks za maji, floor tiles, septic tank, 7 interior doors, tank metal stands, plumbing and contractors labor, water gutters and pipes, Basically, for this house to be finished, it needs around 645,000. Yeah, but hii ya window paints ishafanywa. So hapa tumebaki na kitu kama 590,000. So that nyumba iishe completely ile sasa finishing ndio inakuwa ni nyumba, na hapo ndio sasa pesa inaingianga mingi. So pressure ni mingi, but pole tu. Ananiambia baby is one step at a time. Nyumba unless unafanya wash sukuma pole ama itakupea kidney failure. Ya pole unaamuka leo nipake rangi wall, unapaka, una relax tena, but ukijipea pressure utakufa na heart attack. Yeah.
And Obinna,
alisema